welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to the wonderful, wacky world of Disco Elysium. As you know, we died last time immediately after sitting down with the boss.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Thank you, Mr. Narrator, for interrupting me as I was introducing the stream. But yeah, we've made it. I forgot to autosave, but we made it back. I have autosaved, or I've saved. I've learned to save the damn game more. And I've also healed myself, I believe. I don't even know how. I just clicked to heal myself, and it was like, okay, sure, you're healed now. So that's that. And let's just get into it, man. The coffee's alive. Let's investigate, y'all. There's some damn clues up in here, I bet. Yeah, okay, there's all this crap. There's also this damn leaflet that's about revolution. We'll steal it for now. The radio's buzzing. And let's go talk to that crazy frickin' billionaire, man. What the hell is he up to? We don't want to be up here for too long because it's suspicious of us collecting rainwater. I didn't see this last time. This looks like a clue.
Like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle.
Aaron was taken, says Sup. Sup, Aaron was taken. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? Did you get hit by the frickin' winter snowstorm? Hope you're staying warm wherever you are. I guess maybe you're not in America. Alright, so someone's frickin' coat is here.
This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Oh, it's my cloak? Well, then it's my private property.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
There's no need for me to inform Kim of my own private property.
That's what the cloak is relaying.
I feel like my character really wants some ride or die homies. That's what I said about Kim. I said, Kim, my half brother will take a bullet for me. Now I got a coat, a magic coat, just like frickin' Doctor Strange. That'll protect me, I guess. +1 shivers. +1 taking back the streets. Hell yeah. So let's get this. I don't need this disco-ass blazer. Let's put on my coat. Yeah, I'm serious. With my hobo hat and my hobo gloves, I'm looking real serious right now. Is hobo offensive? It used to be someone who hops on trains, right? Then through the frickin' frick that the English language does, came to mean something
Snow
else.
is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Alright, we did this last time, so
they went through 6 bottles.
we can just get through this.
I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you. It really, really doesn't.
Alright. How did I get up here? So how did I get past Measurehead?
This is the night watchman's
Very
booth.
weird.
The name on the door reads, René.
If you must.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized.
Let's get going. The entire neighborhood.
We did all that last time. We can move on. And there was some secret passageway, right? How the frick do I get past this, man? Down here? Down here. Down here. Over here. We're just running all around. Alright, well, I gotta investigate, y'all. Right click to investigate.
Control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Arrête? That's a frickin' stop. I learned that when I went to frickin' Montreal and all the stop signs say Arrête. War Mike says, hi, I passed my finals with all A's. Congrats me. Congrats indeed to you, War Mike. That is really nice. I don't think I ever passed all my finals with all A's. So congrats to you, man. That is legitimately a big accomplishment. I'm sure you studied hard. I hope you enjoy this stream as a reward for your hard studying. Good job, War Mike.
Off.
Claps for War Mike in the chat, please. Let's not do this yet, because I feel like we don't want to attract suspicion to ourselves. Like Kim was saying, he didn't want people to know we're up here. So I'm pretty sure if I press the buttons on that damn crane, someone's gonna know we're up here. 71 cents. We're working our way to pay off our damn hostel budget. War Mike says, thanks. I'm in the Linux administration final. It was an oral exam, and he said he gives me a B, but when I checked my gradebook, I had an A. Let's go! That's also crazy that you had a freaking oral exam for Linux administration. I'm guessing that ChatGPT got all the professors fucked up as to how they're supposed to grade people. So that sounds really interesting. But dude, why do professors always be doing that? Some professors like to just fuck with you, where they say like they're gonna give you a B, knowing full damn well they're gonna give you an A. They just want to freaking freak you out for some reason. And there's always goddamn computer science professors too, who are pulling that prank bullshit, man. I guess I shouldn't be calling it bullshit. He did give you an A, so congrats. I guess he, you know. And this billionaire is just hiding out here, huh? That's suspicious, man. That's suspicious that you're hiding out here. Let's save the game so we don't frickin', you know, we gotta save often. This game's not gonna save for ourselves. A stair made of pallets. This guy's a real secret guy, huh? Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Sir, I'm here to give you the business.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk.
Damn, he did
the
the Chad just fucking
surprised to see you.
What's up, bitches? He really did that. Or Mike says oral exams are fairly common here. I don't know why don't professors do them so rarely in the US with the AI age and everything. I feel like, I mean, I did have some oral exam. I think I had one oral exam, not some, but it was in English. And it was just like reciting a poem that I memorized, basically. I feel like for computer science department, I feel like it's because they have so many, at least for the college I went to, it's because they're so annoyed. They have so many students. It would be like they feel like it would be too much work for them to like do oral exams. So they're just like, yeah, just take this fucking test and I'll make my TAs grade it.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
There's a lot of fucked up shit about college in America that we could probably take a lesson from with other countries, such as War Mike's.
A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone.
No, why would I wait for him to... I don't think that's a good idea, bro. I'm here to ask him a
Welcome,
question.
Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
All right.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
He's head of the union? I thought he was a bad guy.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He does seem like a evil dude. Look at his desk. He's got a 2-layer desk.
He looks extremely comfortable.
He's very
The tiny folding
serious.
chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You
interesting.
go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Kim wants me to sit.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
Yeah.
You're getting some seriously bad vibes from
How does he know who the frick I am? Honestly, I would rather
Please,
stand.
Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
He insists. You can't resist and
He's
insist.
trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
All right, I will be civilized, bro. War Mike says, for Linux, I was given questions, pen and paper, and wrote them out. Then the professor put me before a command prompt and asked some additional questions. One of those I totally bombed. That sounds really hard. I would be so stressed out if a professor was hovering over my shoulder and be like, "Grep this shit for me." War Mike says that's why he gave me a B, at least initially. I mean, dude, getting a B, I think under those conditions is very good. And you also wrote some questions down pen on paper. See, I feel like in America, it's like they would just give everyone the same question and be like, "Here, we're gonna run it for the Scantron." And I will take the seat because I am professional.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
I'm not winking, bro.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia?
All right, we made it further than last time. We aren't fucking dead yet.
The chair you're
Oh my
sitting
God.
in has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
It was the chair that killed me
Violating
last
your
time.
backside.
And I don't have any more health ups.
By the way,
Oh,
I
no.
heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners. It pains me to say.
That's his name? I mean, I'm not... Lawrence is a much less intimidating name than Eraserhead. Lawrence. Because Lawrence's parents had a real nice marriage.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He's giving
It
me a
should be
check.
sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead. Take
He's trying to bribe me? I don't know, dog.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could owe him for. This is a trap.
I am not taking the comically large check. Also, I need to start voice acting. Keep it. I'm good.
Okay. I respect a man with principles.
Dude, we got it.
No handouts then.
All right. This is a battle of the minds right here. Me and Fat Guy.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Why is it lost gun? It's a lost gun. He's got that gun. How's he even know? Dude, this guy knows everything. He's been watching me.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Shit.
The world is swallowed
Oh, my
in a black hole of fear. Only
He did
two
psychic
words
damage to me?
escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Remain calm, y'all. I'm not worried. I got this.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
I'm not anxious, bro. This is literally a fucking video game. War Mike says, also I submitted a paper that's more or less an outline for my thesis into a contest that can get me admitted to grad school with free tuition if I win. In April, I'll present the actual thesis in a conference if I don't mess up the paperwork, and that's another chance to get the ticket to grad school. That's very cool, man. I hope you do well at that conference. Oh, wait, no, I hope you get to that conference, man, and you win that contest. And I hope you go to grad school,
It's
man.
not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun.
It's a crazy world out there.
Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
This guy's really stressing me out. He hurt my feelings and he hurt me physically. Oh shit, bro. Kim, I don't want to try this. This might kill me, bro.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
He got me stammering.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Alright, don't panic, bro.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves.
Oh my
with
god.
it.
I am not gonna cry, bro.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this?
Oh my God.
Mr. Dubois, he keeps repeating.
He keeps psychically,
What
damn it.
is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
This is like the boss battle. He's hurting me so much just
Mr. Dubois.
with his presence.
Mr. Dubois! Harry!
There's no... I don't know who this Harry is. I'm going to my safe place.
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder, desk, papers on the wall.
Finally. My bad copness finally is getting some being useful.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
I did fucking have a medical emergency last time I fucking played this game, bro. You fucking killed me.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Nah. I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
Alright,
What
thanks,
an
Kim.
odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know
Did
what.
get his ass.
As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Alright, so let's cut to the chase, bro.
Enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Oh, Kim. Hit him with the accusation, bro. J'accuse.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Let's see. Let's talk about Joyce, man. I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along.
Don't look so busy,
One thing I
bro.
want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals.
Yes, we're all trying to do what's best for Martin A's. Don't feel like you shouldn't work with her just because you and I are such good friends. I'm not a jealous guy.
So he represents the dock workers? I guess that makes sense why he would be in a shipping
Whoa.
container then.
That's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
Dude. This is like New York City right now with the nurses' strike.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Are you sure? I find it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where
He's
I
so
am
nice.
now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay, let's talk about something else then. Something
Of course,
positive.
Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
I don't get good vibes from this guy.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
Then again, my working theory is that anyone who appears normal is actually insane, and anyone who's insane and is willing to be upfront about that is actually normal because everyone's insane.
Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Including how you tried to bribe me, bro. That's what I find suspicious, man. War Mike says, also now as a senior, it was interesting to rewatch your Stanford CS video and reminisce of the times I watched it back in high school. That is, that's crazy, bro. You went through it sounds like you went through a whole CS program
It is rather
on your own.
interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
It's funny how things come full circle. That's crazy also that, has it been that long since the Stanford CS video? It's, some videos are older than I think they are, man. Life, sometimes it just flashes by like that, man. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Alright, let's keep going. Do we really want to accuse of this? I mean, let's just be straight up, bro. I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any jolly fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No comments. And it's not slander, bro. I was just told this, okay?
Harry, you wound me, Harry, in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and let's change the subject, shall we?
I'm glad I wounded him in the heart, bro. He wounded me psychically
Thank you for your
for 2
understanding.
damages.
We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
This guy would love to play Disco Elysium, I bet, if Disco
Don't
Elysium
think-
was a game in his
Do
universe.
we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Honestly, I didn't want to bring it up, Harry. I heard you have become Measurehead's race pupil.
Let's just be crazy, man. I feel like we don't want to, like, you know, obviously it was a tactic, but I feel like what's working for us is that we play the bad cop. So, yeah, I'm a big racist. It's basically like that in my head all the time.
Personally, I'm not big on the whole race thing, but that's okay. It's all right to be a massive racist, Harry.
Hiei. Hello, Hiei. He says, you playing anything else after this? Probably, but I'm not sure what. So if you have any, I was going to ask if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. So I will say that now. Or Mike says, yep, time flies by really fast. It does, man. It does, man. I turned 28. I'm 28 years old now. That's crazy, bro.
Let me assure you,
I'm afraid of how
very
old I
glad
am.
You're comfortable sharing this with me. I run a big and quirky organization. Everyone is welcome. Birds of all feathers.
Every like birthday I have, I feel like I get less. I mean, it's probably true for everyone, but it's like I care less and less about it. But 28 is a weird age because it's like really old. Like I'm about to be 30, and I don't feel like I'm about to be 30. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Being 28 is crazy.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
I do feel like every year though on my birthday I like immediately level up in wisdom and like my brain just freaking unlocks a new portion of it that I didn't have access to it before. That's definitely how it works, right guys? You call me Mr. Dubois. Why? Well, I feel like with the context clues I could tell it's because it's my name. I actually don't want him to know that I'm that freaking out of it, so let's not ask him that. I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
All right, give me
I
some
mean,
clues, bro.
It's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
Hey, let him talk. Police tactic number 1. Let him talk.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Then let's do it, Mr.
Yes,
Clare.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Even Kim's on
But I
board.
can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Oh my god. We're gonna get another fucking side quest after Joyce gave us a side quest. We get frickin' side quests. You've heard wrong, Everett. We're not.
Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. This annoying thing I have is completely legal. I just need you to open a door.
He knew it was an annoying side quest too.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however, and let the stars continue their course, and that frown shall turn into a smile. Only if you play along.
Play along? Alright. Whose door is it?
Oh, No, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Alright, my freaking Inland Empire, which I dice rolled good on, is telling me I gotta go with this. So, alright. Damn it, fine! I'll look into it. We need to talk about that murder.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Damn it.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Dude, he's like the mob boss. He gives out orders to his capos so his hands are clean. Also, so he's the union leader, right? So he represents the workers. I thought he was like a slimy-ass billionaire, but he might be like, you know, he might be the big socialist. He might be, you know, organizing the proletariats.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Alright, let's not talk about this shit because I feel like, you know, talking about this shit makes us lose some leverage as cops. So, Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great! Wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Alright, bro. Oh, we auto-saved. Let's go. Alright, I'm a socialist now. And I'm pointing and clicking my way out of here. What's this, man? The coffee in the giant thermoses is still lukewarm. He's got some type of warming contraption up in there. What's this, man? So their colors are red and white? The Union colors? Hey, my man!
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Hi!
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
This might be like the first innocent person I've met in the game.
The look in its deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I see you are not
My
a union
empathy's
man, mister.
strong.
Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
I'm not a scab. What is with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks.
Dylan's
you know?
handle
And
says
folks
hi.
Gotta eat.
Hi, Dylan's handle. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a very nice Saturday.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
What's in that container there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
He's like high up the chain of command? Dude, what if this nice guy thing is just an act?
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Oh, Kim is some interested in some info. He might be doing an act, bro. Just like I'm doing a bad cop act.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Now he's go. See, I feel like he's purposefully steering the conversation away. And he's acting so normal, it's like my crazy test. He's so normal, he's hiding something.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here, and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hold on, who's this Miss Buford you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
She went to the big time?
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
Caught
If
it,
me
bro.
missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Damn. I'm sorry, Easy
Dr.
Leo.
Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
So Everett trained a lawyer named Miss Buford. Interesting.
I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
I feel like Kim, he just says whatever to admit. He truly does have his mind on the mission. He'll say whatever to figure out this fucking murder.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Damn, we're in, bro.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
All right, bro.
Bye-bye now.
I feel like there's not much plot advancement we could get from talking to Leo, but nice talking to you, bro. It was like talking to a damn golden retriever. Let's see what the hell's going on with the crane, man. Honestly, let's not do the crane thing yet, because I'm worried. I'm worried about what would happen. Oh, yeah, bro. Give me some fucking health, man. I cannot be dying. Also, let's save the game. We survived our encounter with the boss, the literal Union boss, and also the video game boss. And let's heal up. Whale Ford in Ardennes. Okay, whatever the hell that means. What's this? Huh? You gotta walk all the way there. This video game, I'll be honest, I don't really get the hype from this video game. That being said, it does interest me. I would like to finish the game because there's a story here, and we started this mystery, man. We have to solve it at this point. But I don't get the hype for this game, man. It's basically just like a visual novel with some loose game-like qualities, but it's a lot of reading basically, and I don't really feel like there's a lot of, people are telling me there's a lot of choice in this game. It doesn't really feel like I've had a lot of choice so far. It feels like I've basically been on a very specific path with trying to solve this murder. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's up with that, yo. Let's open some frickin' doors for him. That is the frickin' next main quest, I guess. Dylan's handle says, what game is this? It is Disco Elysium. I normally put the names of the game in the description of the video as well. Just FYI, for future reference.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Labor Utopia.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right, you talk to the boss eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Any idea who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area. Dude, my French accent is all fucked up today. So we might just have to go with the grisly American accent. Dylan's handle says, yeah, I read the description, but it doesn't look like a disco. Oh, yeah. I don't really know why it's called Disco Elysium either. I guess that's what we're going to figure out together. But it seems like a, a tongue-in-cheek commentary on life, I guess.
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in this killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up. What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of...
So it was, dude, he basically admitted that it was like the Union. That was actually like the most useful question we've asked as a detective this whole time, because now we've narrowed the suspect pool by a lot.
This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
Limited use, I think that was a very useful question.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search.
Honestly,
But I'm glad it's not my search.
I was going to say let's ask him for money, but he is also part of the Union. And if we rejected the check from Everard, you know, this guy is basically connected to Everard, so we shouldn't take his money either.
Everard said you have a key to a door?
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Of course, I got you. You don't know anything. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Let's just be crazy, bro.
I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men.
I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
War Mike. Or maybe he just wants you to think that you've narrowed it down. Dude. True, bro. I gotta be, you're right, I gotta be on the lookout for this. For some unreliable narration up in here. For some unreliable sources.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Got it.
I don't really need to. You want me to
I'm
open
more
the
of a
damn door? I'll open the
philosophical
door.
dock worker, see. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
All right, let's do it, bro. I'm assuming we got it from our frickin' our special ability.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
Wait, so not wages or pensions or...
This stuff. They already covered.
I don't want to insult them, bro. So I feel like this is the least insulting thing. Like I said, I don't give a shit about any of this shit, bro. I'm here to solve a murder. So whatever I gotta say, whatever bad cop shit I gotta do, as long as we frickin' solve the murder and beat the game, I will be happy.
At least you got the benefits. That's something.
It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place.
How large a share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Got the picture. Let me ask you something else.
Okay, I feel like we're about to go. This is like when someone is about to talk you into a big political rabbit hole, and you're like, actually, I don't give a fuck,
Sure
bro.
thing.
What is this? News of the world? Talk about personal stuff. Get to know him.
Okay, sure.
Wait, I don't even know your name. Who are you?
Call me Mañana. I'm just a humble harbor worker for the past 6-7 years.
Not a given name for certain. It's a taken name. The kind for artists, or criminals, or revolutionaries and the sort. An alias. A nom de guerre.
Well met, Mañana. That's a sweet-ass name.
A name worthy of the man who holds it, friend. Names are important.
Hold on, have you had any other names?
Plenty to go around. Don't get greedy and try to swipe mine, though. You got your own.
So it's a nom de guerre.
And nom de guerre would be more like guerra mañana. Now that we are getting so well acquainted, what's your name?
Be honest with him.
Honestly, I lost it while drinking.
Wow, this is major. You're like a man born anew. Okay, so if you can't find it, maybe make up a new one?
I may take that into consideration.
Can't live in this world without names, see? Important things they are. Vessels of the soul.
I feel like we're getting somewhere. Also, this is the whole game, you know what I mean? This is why, like, yeah, this is why I feel like I'm not this into the game, because this is like the game is like going down rabbit holes in dialogue, which is like cool, I guess.
What's your deal with names anyhow? Is it a spiritual thing, or a philosophical one, or...
More a poetic thing. Any attempt to formulate a grand unified theory about it ends in the stupidest shit imaginable. Doesn't make it less true, though. That means I can't tell you about it. I can only show you. You may understand in time. Or not. But it might be easy enough.
What the hell is he even saying, though? A lot of gobbledygook out of this guy's mouth.
Fair enough.
Seems interesting, which is what I say when
Words
I'm
guide
hearing
our life.
some shit I don't
We
care
commute
about.
each thing through its word. Every word is also a name, is it not?
War Mike says citation needed. That's right, yo. That's what I'm saying. All these unreliable sources, man.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
I keep showing my frickin' as you can tell, I move my frickin' apps to the side, but I keep accidentally hovering it. Come on, we got this, bro.
The encroaching doom is golden red. It is
Yeah.
inside you, but also outside, on the horizon, by the water's edge. Innermost, but yet to happen. Things make sense from that angle.
My inland empire, dude, I have such a strong imagination, bro. I'm creating worlds upon worlds. I contain multitudes up in here.
Your Tequila Sunset. You have been Tequila Sunset for a long time.
Alright, I mean, if that's what it is.
The name's Tequila Sunset.
Boyadero!
You see his eyes turn teary with appreciation. He is extremely happy for you.
Alright, bro,
You
shake his
receive
head.
a good, strong handshake in return.
Let's just have a moment of, dude, I don't need to know, bro. I could tell the vibe, bro. Let's just vibe
He
out.
takes a swig from his flask, then offers you some.
Oh, yeah! I'm a fucking
Keeps you
drunkard,
warm on a
man.
day like this. Or any day for that matter.
Alright, good talking to you. Gotta run.
And I need to get a map, which someone told me I can get from a bookstore. Let's go to that bookstore. Let's walk down the damn stairs. A lot of frickin' ambient noise up in here from these 10 striking workers. This asshole is just fucking standing. This motherfucker just standing here being a jerk. Let's investigate. The street sign says, fuck the police. Alright. It do be like that. I can't say that I've been the greatest, you know, the greatest member of the civil service. So, it just be like that. Oh, Boyadero culture. It's about freedom. See, I knew the vibe. I knew the government reads my minds using radio technology. I already knew that, bro. I already knew that. Could I buy a map?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous...
No, I don't care about the real bullshit, bro. What's up here? What's up here? There's a...
plaque on the shelf reads, biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Storekeep, anything of note in the shelf?
I would say the greatest innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Great. I don't need to know anymore.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Alright, I don't give a shit. I'm looking for a map because I'm trying
This
to play the
bookstore
damn
is
game.
not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
I don't care, bro. We're here for the map. Any maps or just books?
These shelves are
Just a lot of books. Okay. I also can't afford it. What's back here, huh? What's back here? Barge
You
in.
see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Just pull it open, bro. I don't give a
Just
fuck.
as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
I'm gonna take psychic
She
damage.
looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Yeah, I don't care. You can't stop me. And it doesn't sound like she could stop me. She basically gave me permission saying we're done if, you know, I don't
No.
care.
Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
There's something illegal behind these curtains.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Huh.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Do it.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens
What
of
does that
scary
mean?
little
Cage-like
cage-like
trinkets.
Your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Oh, because it's cursed. She said it's cursed. Alright. And the little girl said it's cursed too up in here. Alright, bro. The unmanly haircut threatens my masculinity. I've been growing out my hair, dog.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
This is David Bowie. He do be looking scary up there. I don't think I could do this. I'm glad I leveled this up though, but
Only
Let's see.
echo. No one is there.
alright, let's get stronger before we open that up. Alright, I'm sorry I opened up your cursed ass frickin' Curseville. Do you sell... I'm told you sell a map, lady.
Kidding when I said we're parapsychologically done. You clearly don't care about the consequences. What gives you the right?
I detected psychic emanations from within and were compelled to investigate.
Don't expect my help from now on. The back door is locked and I threw away the key. I won't trifle with such forces. Do look at the books, though. The books compel you. You may be able to make up for this by buying a lot of books. I hope you're a voracious
See, she has
reader.
no scruples, man. She's got no morals. It's all... She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. That's why I knew it was okay to open the door. Dylan's Handle says, would I ever try Dead Island 2? I've never heard of Dead Island 2. Is it a game? I'm willing to try it if you're recommending it. Dead Island 2. Does it run on max? Because that'll be a big factor in whether or not I try it.
Bottles worthy of a real man.
I could tell I'm really, I see. It's a commentary on how obsessed with masculinity I am. So I gotta go there tomorrow. Wait, after 9 p.m.? I thought I had to go there tomorrow, but now it's just saying anytime after 9. It is not after 9 yet, though. It is the sun setting. Some frickin'... What do they call this in games when they do that? When they change it based on the time? They did that shit in Pokemon Diamond, right? Let's frickin' open the door, man. In the house. The door behind the greenhouse. Alright. The door behind the greenhouse. Where this frickin' body is. There's a door here? Oh, that's the door? Let me investigate this, though, real quick. Can I get there? I can't get there? Alright, let's go here. Let's point and... Come on, man. Maybe it's because I haven't been pointing and clicking, and I've been using WASD. Maybe if I pointed and clicked, I would understand why everyone loves this game. Like I said, I'm having a good time playing the game. I enjoy streaming the game, playing the game. But I'm definitely like, when does the game get to be like, you know, people are saying this is the best game ever. Doesn't feel like the best game ever yet to me, but you know, it's still day one. I'm assuming we're gonna solve this murder over the week. So I assume I've scratched less than 20% of the content, so who knows, man. Maybe Tuesday shit'll get exciting. Oh yeah, let me heal my psyche real quick. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta open the door behind there. Oh, if I double click, I could run. Alright, alright. That's fun, I guess. Where's the door behind the greenhouse, man? There's a door behind the greenhouse. The door's behind the greenhouse in the yard. A basement door. In the yard. A basement door. I don't see a door, man. What's this, though?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says...
I'm digging through
"Whirling
trash in the
rags."
game. Is this the good part of the game, when you dig through the trash?
There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash
The
container.
body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Let's just talk to Kim.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Then we should open it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Alright, gotta frickin' negotiate with Gart again. Or get the pry bar. Alright, if I could frickin' sweet talk Gart, even though he's my mortal enemy, I think. Here's a basement door, man. That's the other thing about this game. I feel very stressed when I cannot find the very obvious thing. Because, I feel like it should be pretty obvious. And I bet everyone's like screaming. Everyone who's played Disco Elysium is like, the door's right there, you idiot. You freaking idiot. I assume that's the door over there. But, it's a basement door, right? That's not the basement. That's the second floor. Alright, let's go inside the Whirling Rags. Maybe it's via the interior. My girl Joyce. Into the mess hall. Anything to inspect here? What's that, huh? Money? Free money. See, I don't need your check, Everard. I can find my own money.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Try to push the door.
The door does not budge.
Touch the
cobalt
door.
Blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
The door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
If you say so. Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
We got a lot of shit to talk with Gart about. Where's the damn basement door, man? I'ma flip out. I'ma flip out if I can't open this damn basement door. And we have another task. Basement door in the backyard. Oh, maybe it's on the other side of that fence where like all the apartments are. Duh. That would make sense. Let's see if we could do that. And it'll be almost time to check on the frickin' smoker at the balcony. So this is the way to the back. There's a basement door. Oh, I see. I believe it's this, right? Oh, no. That's... Is it this? There's a basement door somewhere, man. No. I'm gonna find you, motherfucking basement door. I will not look it up on a guide. We are gonna conquer you, basement door. Is this it? Oh, this must be it. Some steps leading.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Alright, so, Mañana, he might be trying to fuck with us. He might have sent us here to get us fucking killed. So, let's investigate what the hell's going on. Press my ear against the door.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement.
Kim, my man, do you have any
In
opinions
fact,
on this?
It's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Alright, if there is someone in there, we want to have the element of surprise. So let's unlock that damn door.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver.
We could go inside first. Oh, autosave. Perfect. Now let's go inside. We might as well, right? And let's be fast, man. Let's be fast. What's this? Take it. Take it. Suitcase. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
Alright, that's good to know. We gotta be quick, man. Sure. Just take it, man. Who cares? They won't be able to prove it was me who stole it. Let's just go. Go, 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 go. Alright, they'll never know we were here, man. Oh, I already have a dress shirt. Oh, it has -1 suggestion, though. I don't want -1 suggestion. I want good suggestion. Alright. We did it. We frickin' intimidated someone, I guess. And now let's get back over there. There's also, I wanted to, oh yeah, let's talk to Gart, man. Let's see if we can frickin' negotiate with Gart. Then we'll talk to Everard. Then, I'm thinking we play some Slave Aspire, man. Slave Aspire 2 is coming out. It's a great time to, like, you know, get warmed back up into the Slave Aspire world. I gotta, like, frickin', you know, I'm very behind on my laptop in terms of the Ascensions. I guess it's not, you know, I guess Slave Aspire is not homework. Who gives a fuck? But, I got some low Ascensions to beat on my computer on Slave Aspire, which will be good for me, for my confidence, and good for stream, because then I can flex on how good I am.
Help you?
War Mike says, you're from the police, so you didn't steal it. You took it as evidence. Thank you, War Mike. That's exactly what I'm going to say to the judge. But Judge, how could I have broken the 4th Amendment when I'm a cop and this isn't America and there's no damn amendments in the post-apocalypse?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out.
He said
That's
hobos.
why.
Must not be
And
offensive.
The neighbors too. They put their trash there, and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Oh, dude. I get so mad when people put their trash in my trash. pisses me the hell off.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I don't care. It's not callous. It's common sense, and that's how I feel about it in real life too.
Okay then. Maybe you're callous yourself.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Oh,
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
dude, Kim, we really see. We kind of made him our bitch there. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Let's give her pin back,
you were
man.
able to pawn that old trinket.
I have decided not to pawn it. You should have it back.
Oh, thank you, dear. I confess, I am glad to see it again.
I think it was worth the 10
Even
free
the
XP.
lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
I've got to get going now.
Dude, I even warmed Kim's heart, man. Even in this crazy, crazy world, in this dark, dark, dark time, with people being hanged from trees and whatnot, there could still be moments of kindness, of humanity, of love, of redemption, of unlocking trash cans.
This trash container is locked. With a
Let's open it.
crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Whoa. Interesting.
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Let's open it, boys.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Give me that 10
You see
XP.
soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
And I PU it?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Dig in Hobocop style.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into
12,000?
hi-fi yourself.
I'm into hi-fi, but I will sell
That's
it.
too bad, because none of those things are actually
Damn.
in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
I was frickin' unreliably narrated. There's gotta be something
All
in
you
there.
see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
Just give me the damn mug. Let's
You
look,
see
man.
milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Nothing.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Give me
As
those.
the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The
Evidence.
victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
He's got evidence bag? This guy's prepped, man.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
This man's very
the
perceptive.
belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Maybe it's his big
I have
old
another bag
glasses.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Alright, let's
A
see.
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Pus,
This is a
man.
military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
A military
The
man?
rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all, I think.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
You think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Alright, might as well finish
It's
searching,
just
man.
organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Alright.
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Alright.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in a man's handwriting.
What was the point of discarding the evidence like 10 feet away from the crime? What was even the point of throwing it away? You might as well just have left the evidence on the damn ground over there.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
He's so offended I threw out my homework.
I don't know what this
It
is.
is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you
Dude,
don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I was frickin' doing work, dude, before. I'm not an idiot. But,
Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash? I don't know, I'm boring.
Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. Be sure some has not fallen into the hands of the RCM's enemies, organized crime or worse. Official notes sometimes contain informants' names, even undercover operatives.
Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
we're still
Container sounds a muffled
playing the damn tutorial, huh?
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Alright. If you say so. Where is my ledger? Here we go. Use the interact button in inventory to inspect the book.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
I get it. I'm disgusting, okay? Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue?
It's
No,
toilet
it's a
paper.
metaphor. for
Okay,
you
I'm
beloved
trash, bro. I
critics.
get it.
Terror. Do not look into its blue
That's
heart.
right, exactly. Let me read
They're
it, bro.
not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
Dude, I don't even get to read
Once
it.
in a while,
Come on.
there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
So what are they
Work,
about, bro? Let me
strife,
read them.
Poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations
Lot of
dating back
damn
to January
exposition,
51,
huh?
This year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30
30 cases? I took
undertaken,
30 cases, man.
Not completed, mind
I'm
you.
a serious cop. Everyone's trying to make me think I'm a joke.
It's the middle
I'm
of
hella
March.
serious.
You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
So let's accomplish
Once
them,
all
man.
the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Commit to
Sadly,
paper.
the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Kim, do you have a
The
pen?
lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. Two fat,
Oh,
shiny
shit.
pens hang from the binder.
This is like in school
large
when someone
caliber
has
bullets
two number 2
on
pencils
an
on test
ammo
day,
belt.
and they're like, I can't give you my other number 2 pencil because what if my number 2 pencil breaks and I need a backup?
It's downright incriminating. He has little choice but to give you one. Although
I never
he
like
doesn't
giving away my
want
number
to.
2 pencils either, Kim. It might be an Asian thing.
He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
You know you have to give one to me, right? That is how human society works, I believe.
Not in New York City, bro. In New York City, not to frickin' everything triggers me about New York City. In New York City, it is every man for himself. Especially this week during the snowstorm. And it's really frickin' annoying.
Wordless, he pulls one from the loop and hands it to you. The pen is cold,
Damn.
blue, and ready to write.
I just owned Kim with facts and logic, so let's commit to
The
paper.
tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Let's do this one, man. The theories are at home in the mirror.
Furies. Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest. I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also,
It is a little selfish, huh? Because it's talking about my craziness in the
could you
mirror.
make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think.
He
What
didn't
would
like
that
my
be?
case
A
name. The
good
game didn't
normal
like it.
name.
Yes, you know what that normal name is, but it's so plain. Anything else, please.
The setting sun.
Okay. It's a good name, but it has one problem.
Damn.
This
he-
case has nothing
What's
to do
what I'm
with
saying?
the
This
setting
game's
sun.
supposed to give me a ton
I
of
told you.
choice, but
It has nothing to do with that.
it's not letting me
So,
choose, man.
Something more concrete, perhaps? Do you have something concrete, mundane, usual?
Yeah,
Usually,
yeah.
It's boring. We don't do that.
Well, we have to do
Great.
it, man.
That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Great.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
All right, I'm done
you
inspecting
don't
this.
exactly close them, so much as a distance.
Okay, goodbye, papers. I'm bored of you now. Who put the damn clothes in the trash? And I got a skill point. I feel like we should try to level this up. Or... We're not... let's not level this up. Let's, Let's level our suggestion up, man. Our charisma. Feel like it could be useful. We're about to frickin' try to, we're about to do some detective work in. I think it would be useful for everyone we're about to chit-chat with. Gart, Efrart. Everyone's name sounds the same. For us to know what the hell is... For us to be able to put into people's brains some ideas. To incept them, if
Can
you
I
will.
help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
That's very interesting, Gart. I feel like you're just incriminated yourself.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I
Sylvie.
can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
That's another side quest we
Yes.
won't go down now. Alright, goodbye. Let's frickin' see my boy Everard. Let him know we intimidated the frick out of someone. We did his bidding. I got a non-smelly shirt out of that. That increases my frickin' D&D powers. Let's save the game also, you know? Who knows when we might fucking die from sitting on a chair again. And let's get up in here. We don't need to talk to fricka Eraserhead anymore. What's in this bathroom, man? Can I get up in this bathroom? Yeah, there's some shit in here, man. Oh, some brain juice? Some sunglasses? Oh, hell yeah. Let me put on my gamer glasses, man. They won't know what hit them. -1 drama. I don't need drama, man. I would like some visual calculus, though. I think that's very useful for a detective. And I did just level up my suggestions, so maybe they'll cancel out my lack of swag.
Yes?
Sorry, Kim, I don't want to talk to you, actually. I want to. You're blocking the way, Kim. There we go. Let's point and click, man. Anything to inspect? Anything to inspect? Nope. Let's go here. Oop. Let's go. Oh, we can't go there, right? We can go here. Sun's setting, huh? Almost 9 p.m., but the sun's still up. We must be far north, man. I gotta lean in. Fuck. My fucking glasses, man. IGR Clan says... IGR Clan 765 says, based disco player? We're playing disco, man, so... Thank you for calling me based. I definitely did not insult this game earlier in the stream. It's a great game. It is a great game. I don't know if it's a great game. It's a good game. Let's talk with this man. It might just not be my style, you know. I feel like if you like this game for like all the reading, then why not just read a book? You know what I mean? There's better books out there than this game. You know what I mean? And if you're just reading it for the plot, which is what most of the game is, why not just frickin' read frickin' Anna Karenina or something? I don't know.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
I already did 1 damage.
I opened the door you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
The deal wasn't for me to go inside, so I didn't.
You're right, Harry. You only had to unlock the door, which you did. So we're all good here. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be good.
War Mike says, it's like that meme where the cow has 2 paths, but both lead to the slaughterhouse. Is that me right now? I'm about to get destroyed by Everard again, another boss fight. Yeah, man.
You said the lynching and the strike are related. How?
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
What do you mean?
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Damn.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally
There's
witnessed
a lot
the
of blah, blah,
brutality
blah.
down there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Go
How's
on.
my fun container? It's a hoot, Harry. Who knows? Maybe you'll be in here the next time they move it. It will be very fun, I promise. But enough about me and my container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them. All hardened commando types.
Where are the other 2?
One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy. The one who likes hanging out and trees.
I mean, you did say a lot of bad things about him, and as we know, bad people should die, so...
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood. Making sure everything runs smoothly.
These guys seem really eager to just tell me who killed him. So I do feel like they're trying to lead me astray.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's the boss, man. He's got capos.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
It's the Sopranos up in here.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, Socialist Democratic
Titus Hardy?
Terror drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
They just told me who killed him, man. I don't know if I believe
He
you.
probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to
He's
avoid
just telling me all
retaliation.
this?
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
And he's kind of in on it, dude. This is aiding and abetting, man. But I guess we live in a post-apocalyptic world where the government and courts don't work so good.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Where can I find them?
You know what, Harry? I got a feeling they're gonna show up in full force tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
The lieutenant marks something in his notebook.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear.
A lot of political stuff about the workers and the blah blah
These
blah.
guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
That does sound quite unlikely, yes. The big guy leading the scabs at the gate is colossal. He's not scared of
Dude,
them.
my visual
If
calculus.
anything,
+1,
he
man.
likes them being here. Strange.
I see. Yeah, and I do suspect that Scab is a bit of a crazy guy.
In the future, I could use your backing. Can you ask the Hardy Boys to cooperate?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
They're gonna have them kill me too, huh?
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
You mentioned a lawyer girl?
Oh, Liz is a bright one.
Lizzie.
I
There's
paid
that
for
Lizzie
that law
again.
degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open.
I mean, you did tell
I
me
even
who
wanted to
killed
tell
them,
you what I
man.
really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yet?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm never left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do. I have a soul, man.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
All
And
right.
what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Fine, if I happen... Wait. Let's ask Kim. Kim, what do you think of
It
this?
depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
Really? I thought he just told us who killed them, though.
But he thinks it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
I don't trust this guy, but we have to keep a relationship going because he does seem to have... he's the key. Whether he's our enemy or our friend, I don't know, but he is the key. So let's keep him guessing,
You
man.
bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here,
And I'm Harry.
you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
All right.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
And I gotta get my damn gun. All right. Gonna leave
See
now,
you soon,
boy.
Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
All right. I feel like we made some good progress in the game. We got a lot more quests. We read a lot of text, so let's save. That's where we're gonna call it for Disco Elysium. Welcome to my face, everyone. Welcome to the the legendary green screen. And let me set up Slave Aspire, man. Let's play some Slave Aspire, man. I think Slave Aspire would be fun. War Mike says, you didn't check out what you're signed? You probably just mortgaged your ass or something. I thought I was supposed to get, I'm supposed to get their signatures, right? I'm supposed to go there on Wednesday, which will probably be in like 30 streams from now. We'll get to Wednesday in the game at the pace we're going. And then we'll see, man. Disco Elysium, man. I wish it was just like a little faster paced, man. I don't know. Oh, crap. What's going on? My whole computer just freaked out. Oh, shit. Hold on, boys. And this is why you don't do shit on stream, man. Oh, my whole computer is totally fucked now. I'm actually going to have to restart my computer or something, because this is not going to work. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. I can kind of see... Okay, this is bad. Am I still live? I hadn't set up Slave Aspire. I thought I could just like boot up Slave Aspire and get it going. But the game is actually all fucked up. It is actually so fucked up on my computer that I can't even get out of it. And I'm probably going to just have to power down my computer and, and then see what happens with the stream. It'll probably stop the stream, and then we might be able to come back. Can I open activity monitor? How do I control alt delete in frickin' Mac, man? All right, I literally think I have to power down my computer, which is probably gonna fuck up the stream. And then when I come back, we'll see what happens, man. But I think I have to power down the computer to fix this bullshit. Pro gamer moves. This is why this is big YouTube moves right here. All right, let me power down my computer because it's all fucked up. So I don't even know. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I won't even sign off for now because I'll definitely figure out a way to get back online. All right, I'm literally just holding the power button on my computer until it turns off. See everyone. We are so back. I think. Let me set up my frickin' setup again. War Mike said I could have made it faster paced by learning how to run back then instead of today, right? I feel like I did know how to run. I was playing with WASD. I think the issue is not with my pace of running. I think it's is slow paced because like I read all the dialogue and I go down all the rabbit holes with the game. But I feel like that is, I don't know. I feel like that's not the fast pace. When you play by yourself, you kind of just read it and then like you don't have to listen to all the dialogue. But I feel like if I'm playing it on stream, I should at least like have the dialogue go in, get fully immersed. But it does kind of drag the pacing down a little bit. Also, since we're not playing Slave Aspire, let's go back to the well. Go back to the well of Open Guesser. I assume the music will start eventually. Last time I played some royalty-free music that was not royalty-free, and then it was like, your video is freaking fricked. So let's just wait for the music to kick in. And War Mike also says, gotta go to bed. Good night. Good night, War Mike. Sweet dreams, man. Sweet dreams, bro. All right, where could we be? Some mountains in the distance. Some quaint little houses, man, by the ocean, I'm guessing. Could this be Iceland? This is giving me some Icelandic vibes up in here. Rock quarry-ish place. Let's see, man. Some quaint houses, man. Where do I think these houses are? And the road is named 917. I can't help but see it, man. I'm sorry if I'm breaking the rules of GeoGuessr. I don't think we'll find many more details going up this road. Where's the music, man? Is there a way I could turn the damn music on? Music volume at 50%? No damn music, though, man. I guess they'll kick in eventually. Those mountains, man. I feel like these mountains tell me something. Could we even be in Japan? I get maybe some Japanese vibes from here. Really, this could be anywhere in the world, man. I see some... Those are power lines, I believe. Let's keep going. Let's keep going down the 917, man. Power lines. Now, where are power lines like this? These are some very unique power lines. They don't look like that in America, really. I'm starting to feel like this might be... Those houses back there, huh? Were probably our best clue of human... Like, that's human civilization. Which is very much more... much more... telling, I feel like, than geography, because humans have created very specific structures. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a car up there. Let's look at this car, man. This car is probably gonna tell us a lot. Damn, it's going so fast, man. Dusting us. It's a Fiat. Could we be in Italy then? Maybe somewhere near the Alps. Oh, there's a sign. There's a sign. What language is this sign, man? Jufursa. I believe, and it looks like it's in... That could be Icelandic, man. It's in blue and yellow, too, which makes me think it could be Sweden? Do they have mountains in Sweden? We're definitely somewhere up here. And what was it? What was that called? Glufursa. That does seem to match the naming conventions of all this shit up here in Iceland, man. Let's look at these cars, and then I'm gonna guess Iceland. I feel like these are tourists in Iceland, man. Doesn't Iceland have a lot of tourists too? What is this symbol, man? That's a Celtic symbol, though, isn't it? I believe we're in Iceland. Let's just frickin'... Where do people go in Iceland, man? There's mountains, too. I don't know, dude. Somewhere here, baby. The other part of Iceland. It was Iceland, though. And the music finally kicks in. Thank God, man. I was gonna go crazy listening to my own... Dude... This is good music, man. When I was first playing, we teleport through a frickin'. Oh my god, I wanna go back there, man. Yeah, when I first played OpenGuessr, I was like, this music's a little. I don't know about this music. Now I'm like, the music's iconic, man. We're in England, right? This gives me English vibes. I'm not gonna read the street names. That is not English, though. So we're probably not in England. What language is this, man? Dude, these guys are so, like... These guys are suspicious, man, staring at the Google car. Like, why are they so... Weird. Wart Gem Petergem. Decordier Bow. I don't know what language this is, man. It was blocked. Oh, and we got the Google truck got blocked by a truck. And then it could not. Oh, there's construction, I see. And then it could not advance. But we're going to advance. Where is this, man? Maybe look at the cars. Oh. Cars disappeared. Vergot. Commercial vehicles. Utigosers bewonders. This is Germany. That was German back there? And they do have a Volkswagen, which I assume is the most popular car in Germany. Dimmerenskirchen, Lenschirik. Where in Germany is this, man? Come on, this is they gotta have the address here, right? 16 practical, durable apartments. Central and comfortable. Alright. They're constructing. Oh, I see. Dude, they hadn't even built this frickin' building yet when this picture was taken. And then by the time this was taken. Oh, wait, maybe that was the old house and they knocked it down. But see, but here there's a lot of construction. Oh, I see. That's on the. I see. It's the other side of a construction. I see. And that's why this part is updated. Anyway, where are we in Germany, man? Any other clues? H2O hand car wash. I mean, I hope they're cleaning my car with H2O, man. Don't throw no hydrochloric acid on my frickin' car. Frickin' Montessori ass school even in Germany. Any clues of where we could be, man, in Germany? I feel like I get like Bavaria vibes from here, even though I don't really even know what that means. I just get some Bavarian vibes up in here, you know. Any addresses I could see, man. And this is a little town too, huh? This is not just the middle of nowhere. Centrum Station, Desselgeld. Indus Arena. So they have an arena here too. So it must be a relatively big city or town. They have buses. They gotta tell you what municipality this bus is in, right? Delgien.be. Alright, let's pick where we are in Germany, man. I think we are near Wurzburg, man. No, it was actually near Ghent. It's Wargim. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, alright. First thought is this Russia. Every time I've had a freaking forest like this is damn Russia. Don't believe we're gonna get much more clues than just trees all around. Unless we can get lucky and see a car. But this does appear to be a quite desolate stretch of road. So it's probably somewhere not so populated in Russia. Can we make that bend? Man. Made the bend. Still nothing. Oh, is that a sign? Let's look at this sign and then we'll try to guess where we are. Yep, it's Russia. Alright, where in Russia though? I'm gonna guess maybe not so north that it's snowy. Maybe here, man? More south. Right on the border, huh? Right by Kazakhstan, huh? Was it even in... Maybe it was even in Kazakhstan. I don't know where the borders are. Oh, no, it's in Russia. Russia's hard, man. Russia is hard. I see why people say, Russia's hard, because it's so big, you got no freaking idea where it could be, man. Alright. Another quaint house. Totally dilapidated house. Mountains. Could we be in Iceland again, man? Let's go towards those houses and see what's up. I believe these houses, you know, human architecture is pretty, you know, it's pretty unique, man. Tanker base, heli base, Forest Service entrance. I'm saying it with an accent, even though it's English, you know what I mean? So we're in America, I guess. That's weird. America looks like this, man. But in America, we have tankers and heli bases and forest services. So this is America. Let's see if, and this is a military complex. So maybe somewhere in near Denver, right, where the Air Force is, because that's also where those mountains are. Let's keep looking, man. Let's go down the other way. We're not allowed to go into that military installation. So let's go this way. See what's up. See what the sign says, maybe. 15 mph. So we are in America because we're using miles. I don't believe there's going to be any more clues because it just seems like a big old stretch of road, man. Any signs of civilization? I mean, it's just the other side of a road. So unless I could see something here that this road will lead to, it's just going to be more of the same. Nope. All right. I don't know if it's near Denver, though, because it does look a little cold. Could we maybe be in Wyoming somewhere or Montana? I feel like there's military stuff up in here, man. We were in Oregon, huh? Oregon looks like that. By the airport, man. Moose. You good, Moose? Moose just let out a little rough. Something blurred out here? Something inappropriate for our eyes? Interesting houses. Interesting. Where do they have little suburbs like this, man? I do see the name is Rue, which makes me feel like it's France, which is probably cheating that I could just tell from the name of a road where it is. Where? But where in France would this be, huh? Everyone parks their cars on the road here, huh? This seems like a recipe for disaster, because what if everyone started parking their cars on the road? You couldn't be able to, you know, it's only possible because not everyone parks all their cars all up in the road, that you could park your car on the road. Otherwise, it'd be very hard to get around. Just a little sleepy suburb, huh? Somewhere in France. I mean, I guess maybe it's a suburb of Paris, then? I could believe that they have ritzy suburbs like this in Paris. Any freaking landmarks I could see, man? Because I guess I'm just stuck in this weird suburb, huh? I don't know where I'm going. These people, when they go to the store, there's nowhere to walk, dude. This is a very pedestrian, unfriendly neighborhood. It must be the richest neighborhood in the richest freaking suburb in Paris, dude. Because that's what they do in Atherton, too. In America, there's no sidewalks to keep all the freaking pores out, man. I don't know where the rich... Versailles, man? That's where rich people are, right? It's on the other side of Paris. Pontel Combat, huh? This is the rich neighborhood of Paris. I believe that, man. I believe that. Keep losing my mouse. There we go. Is that my boy Krishna? This is a very crazy that we landed right here in front of his temple, huh? We are in India. What are the odds we landed right here, man? I feel like this is a sign from the gods, man. That's crazy. Where in India could we be? India's hard too for me. Like Russia, I'm not very good with, you know, my Russian geography, Indian geography, north, south, east, west India. I haven't researched the differences between them yet. So before though, I remember we had somewhere that was like on the border. It looked less developed than this part. Like they have frickin', it looks like they're pretty, you know, there's no goats on the side of a road. Not that that's bad or anything, but you know, it seems like they're a little more urban here. All these motorcycles coming from down this way, where could they be coming from, man? Another temple? They got a lot of temples up here. We're in the religious part of India. Let's see, man. Shyam Steel. Alright. SM Nagar. Oh, shit. I should not have said that. You know what I mean? It was not, you know, I was reading it, bro. Nico Nain says, look like Hong Kong. 143 MM says, no, for real. I've not, Hong Kong, we were in Hong Kong somewhere before. I mean, we weren't, bro, so unfortunately you were wrong. 143 MM says, no, for real. I have no idea what you were what that's referring to, because it was probably something in reference I said a while ago. SSS. I'm not gonna read any more shit, man. It's gonna get me in trouble, man. Oh my god. I said I wasn't gonna read anything, and then I immediately read it, man. I'm gonna guess we're right here. Nope, we were down here. All right, good to know, man. This looks like America, man. Now, I see a lot of pumpkins. Mickey Farm. Where they be doing pumpkin patches like this? I believe in Jersey. They be having mad pumpkin patches, such as those. But let's see what the crops of this land are. Every farmland in America looks like this, huh? You know, for all my hate of the big city, I also couldn't really imagine living here, because it'd just be like, you know, it's just your farm, man. There's nothing to do. Taylor Swift isn't coming here, man. They got horses, though. Horses are pretty cool. Horses might beat Taylor Swift any day of the week. Any clues, man? Corn, huh? Corn is the crop. So last time we had a lot of corn, it was, I believe, in Wyoming or Nebraska. Those are the corn huskers, man. Let's just pick Nebraska. The frickin' corn huskers, dog. Wisconsin. I thought they were supposed to make... Where are the cheese trees in Wisconsin, man? C93. Power lines. My first thought would be that this is Nigeria, because last time there was a place in Nigeria that was like that, just gives me the same vibes as this place, basically. The language, maternity, nursing. All right. Any clues? Any flags? And they have churches, man? Last time there was a Catholic school in Nigeria. A dog? Wild dog? Or feral dogs? I would guess this is Nigeria, man. Any clues here? Is that a flag? They got a butchery. They got a hotel. This is a pretty, you know, populous town, too. They got all types of stores here, man. Awesome God County. And they have a picture of Jesus on the side, man. This is a crazy bus, man. I feel like we've seen some interesting stuff in GeoGuessr today, man. I'm just gonna guess this is Nigeria. We're frickin' entered the frickin' Tesseract from Interstellar. Anything, man. Any type of clue I could get, man, would be nice. Let's just say Nigeria. But where in Nigeria is the question. I assume it's gonna be right here. It was Kenya. Of course it was Kenya, man. Cat Sims 415 says, have I ever played Good Guesser? No, but you know what? I was thinking of what else I could play on stream. I will do one more GeoGuessr, and then I will try... Oh, Food Guesser. I have actually played Food Guesser once or twice, so actually I will... Let's freaking get it all going, man. I'll do one more of this, and we'll get on Food Guesser, man. I like Plate Off. Plate Off is fun. I like all the Northern Lion Dulls, man. I'm a fan of the Northern Lion Dulls. Let's leave it at that. Some cows up in here. Damn, these cows really just walk down here too. They really do have some organic, free-range cows here, man. But it's all blurred out here, something. And they got donkeys. Gas. $136 for gas, man. Where could this be, man? Where do they walk? Where do they walk donkeys? On the side of a road. And everyone's very interested by the Google truck, man. Let's keep going. It looks like this is the city center, because everyone's... There seems to be, you know, the most activity here. Perhaps we could see a flag or something. Uda Katz. Anyone sporting West Pokot County government. So we're West country somewhere. We're in the western part of a country, or maybe the western part of a city. Any flags, man. Any information? Let's keep going, man. It's really crowded up here, huh? Damn, they got some big tractors here, too. This is one crazy locale, man. Damn, it's popping here, bro. This gives me the exact same vibes as where we just were in Kenya. So I feel like we might be in Kenya. I have extreme recency bias. There's gotta be a flag here, man. In America, you wouldn't be able to... There'd be freaking 500 American flags on the equivalent version of this street in America, man. You're telling me there's no flags here. They even got a big building over there. Someone's gotta have a flag, man. Someone gotta be representing this feral dog. Classic design. 143MM says, yeah, my previous comment was just in reference to what you said earlier about that suburb area not being pedestrian friendly and needing a car. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, man. That's the rich neighbor. Why do rich people... Don't rich people want to, like, you know... I feel like if you're rich, you would want to, like, walk and enjoy nature. Like... The perfect life to me is not just being driven around everywhere. You know what I mean? So, but I guess rich people, yeah, rich people always be trying to keep the poors out, man. They're like, get rid of the sidewalks so no one can freaking walk here. I don't know, man. It's that way in Europe too, huh? Even in Europe, they got freaking class, you know. I guess France does have a freaking... They've had many revolutions about their class divide, but... Even in freaking Europe, they do that shit. Europe, which is supposed to be the pedestrian heaven, they got that freaking no sidewalk tactic, man. Congolese uniforms makes me feel like we're in, like, isn't there a Democratic Republic of the Congo? Let's just say we're there, man. Nope, it was fucking Kenya again. I knew it was fucking Kenya, man. God damn it. All right, let's play some Food Guesser. Thank you, Cat Sims 415, for the suggestion. I think Food Guesser is the perfect vibe to send this stream off with. Let's do the daily. and then we'll do some plate off, and then we'll get out of here, man. E-Trade, man. You get up to $1,000. They're just giving money away out here. All right. Baguette, mushrooms, cheese, onion, butter, ketchup, ham. So this is European. It's an open-faced baguette, served hot. Mushrooms, melted cheese, ketchup. See, I was going to say this looks French as hell. The ketchup is the thing that throws me off. That makes me feel like it's Germany, because I don't know if the French would ever defile. They don't make this shit in France, man. I don't believe they would make this shit in France. They're too snooty for this shit in France, man. Let me just say Germany. I think it might be Germany. Or Austria. It's got sauteed mushrooms. Let's say Germany, man. Borders Germany? Austria? Nope. Zapiekanka. I don't know what else borders Germany except Austria, man. 143mm says, I almost got it. Are you talking about a GeoGuessr or a food guesser, man? I hope you were talking about both. Where? I don't know what the hell borders Germany, man. Frickin' France? I mean, nope. We're getting further. I don't know what the hell borders Germany, man. Austria. Liechtenstein. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell else is in Europe, man. Does Hungary border it? Poland. Yeah, I guess, man. I didn't know Poland borders Germany, man. I guess that makes sense why they invaded it in World War II. Or it doesn't make sense, but it explains why they invaded in World War II. All right. Flour, water, tomato sauce, cheese, onions, garlic. I mean, this looks Italian as hell. Flat bread, folded lasagna or stuffed bread. I mean, this is 100% Italian, right? Geo. Yeah, man. I should have gone with my first guess, man. I knew it was Kenya. Italy. That was too... Thank you. It could not have been easier, that one. Corn, milk, eggs, sugar, butter, flour. This is just... What even is this, man? This is just a frickin'... This isn't even a frickin' dish. These are just ingredients. It's a rich, creamy casserole combining sweet corn with a custard-like mixture. Corn is American. This is an American dish. We make this in America. Corn pudding? Okay, man, I guess. All right. Let's play Plate Off. I do like Plate Off. And then we'll call it a stream, man. Which one is tastier? What is this, man? It's a deep fried snack. I think pasta wins. No. Okay, interesting. Veal Orloff or Korean dish. I think people would like this. Oh, man. I'm off today, man. Noodles or this? There's got to be this. Soup dumplings, man. This looks gross. It can't be this. This looks gross, but it looks tasty. Or it sounds tasty. It's got to be drunken noodles. Drunken noodles are amazing. Coconut milk. This doesn't look tasty. This doesn't look tasty either. Does this have meat? Duck meat? And this is mainly duck meat. This is mainly just weird shit, man. I'll go with this. No, people don't like this. People, I think, are too turned off by the frickin' appearance of the food, man. I feel like people, yeah, come on, man. Just because it's not. You don't look at food, man. You eat food. And Cat Sims 415 says, "Are you streaming every Saturday these days?" Glad I caught this one. I'm glad you caught this one too. Cat Sims 415, welcome. And yes, it is my plan to stream every Saturday night for the foreseeable future. So we'll be gaming, we'll be doing random crap, we'll just be doing shit, man. Doing shit, whatever y'all suggest. I think tamale pie. Oh man, I'm so off today, man. I think I'm choosing what I would actually like, not what I believe the people playing would like. I don't think people like fish, man. There we go. What the hell is this? I don't think people would like that. I think people will like this. I don't think people would like this because this looks gross. This looks more normal. There we go. See, once I stop picking like what I would actually like to eat, we freaking got it, man. All right. That was freaking plate guesser, man. I think that's going to be the stream, man. I really appreciate everyone for joining me. I had a great time. Thanks for all the chats and suggestions and games. We'll be back next week with some more freaking gaming, whatever the hell I could think of. If y'all have suggestions, once again, I welcome suggestions for what to game, man. I think someone suggested Dead Island 2 or something, so I'm gonna check that out after this. But thank you all so much for being here once again. I really appreciate it, and I hope y'all are doing well. 143mm says, have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good rest of your day, 143mm. And a good Sunday, and a good Monday, and a good week until we see each other again. And I'll see you guys next Saturday, man. All right. Stay safe, stay sane. I'll catch you next time. Peace.